This is one of these high tech disc. Well, not disco, but dance, heavy beat, pop, synth powered, soulful vocals. British groups. They were big in England, but not so big here in America, such is the case with the group Living in a Box. At number 14 on my fantasy playlist, up 15 from 29 to, ooh, this took a big jump on my fantasy playlist week before. The song is called Live in a Box. The group, they recorded the song Live in a Box, and they decided to call themselves Living in a Box. Three-man group from England, from Sheffield. They formed in 1985. Richard Derbyshire, the lead vocalist of Live in a Box, a synth-powered song overlaid with Derbyshire soulful vocals, and this was put out in England. 1987, and boy, this band blew up in England. The record "Live in the Box" went to number 5 in Britain, and their debut album did pretty well, which was called Living in a Box. The guy who produced the album, Richard James Burgess, he produced Spandau Ballet's first two albums, which went gold. First two gold albums by Spandau Ballet, although he didn't produce their biggest hit. American hit called True, and there was Gold and Only When You Leave, American hits, but they were produced by somebody else. But back to Living in a Box. Their runner-up album was called It was called Gate Crashing. Gate Crashing was their follow-up album, came out in 1989. That generated a couple of top 10 hits in England, including Blow the House Down. That went to number 10 in England, the song featured Brian May of Queen on guitar. Number 17. Well, I don't know why I'm saying number 17. Number 14 on my fantasy playlist as we inch our way closer to number 1, Living in a Box with Living in a Box.